guys, it's your girl Marae here, back with another video. So, I'm sorry, I'm just texting. So, I'm excited because I'm back on YouTube right now. I'm on my tablet. I'm recording off my tablet. I didn't want to record off my phone. I really wanted my phone in my hand, but yeah. So I just want to say, y'all, I'm back. My setting's a little different, as y'all can see. I am back at school. I'm back at school. I'm excited to be back at school. I think a lot of the times, I took a year off. I mean, not a year off from school, but I wasn't on campus as much. I've been at home chilling, recovering. So this is really just a life update. So technically, I've been gone for a year off campus. I've still been at home doing school online, but recently, and I took a long break from YouTube because I just wasn't happy with my body. I had a lot of health issues. I felt like I needed to focus on my health, my son, a lot of things. So now I in the summer I was planning on doing the gastric bypass, the sleeve or whatever. My sister had introduced me. She was like, hey, you thought about getting the sleeve. A lot of people are like, oh my God, you're so young. Why are you getting it? And it's like, I've already experienced half of the things people have experienced, guys. Like, I've experienced freaking childbirth. I experienced childbirth. I went through all my phases with everything. I was just tired of being overweight. I wasn't comfortable being on camera a lot. So it wasn't that I was camera shy. I just sometimes I didn't feel comfortable. I felt like I just wasn't YouTube ready in my mind, mentally and physically. So it's taking me a long time just to make videos, y'all. It's like I have to be consistent, and I just wasn't consistent. I just wasn't mentally there. So after that, I went to the weight loss specialist, and we were on the road for the sleeve or whatever. And it took a long process, y'all. It wasn't like it wasn't like a freaking couple week process, a month process. This was like 5 months, 6 month process. It was a long process. Like, it was a long process. So August had came around. It was almost, so I went through everything with, losing weight on my own. I lost a couple pounds on my own. So I was excited about that. And then August, we had set, it was like in June when we had set the surgery date. It kept getting pushed back because every time that my psycho evaluation wasn't there, it kept getting pushed back. So it was the fact that it almost got pushed back in September. It almost got pushed back to September. So when it got pushed back, she was like, well, you want to do it in October? I was like, no, I want to do it in August. Just so by my birthday, I wasn't hurting, or, you know what I mean? Wasn't hurting or just feeling icky, ill, and all that. And I wanted to have fun. So, yeah. Coming up to, we set the date for August 29th. Remind y'all, the psycho evaluation date, it took a month for it to come in. Like, I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I was like, this is getting on my nerves. So we already scheduled just in case, it came in before the surgery date. So the surgery date, guys, it happened. So the psycho bowel came, I think, either a week or 2 weeks before surgery date. And remind y'all, for 2 weeks before surgery, you have to do a liquid diet. like no food or nothing. So y'all, I was like, the last day, y'all, I ate so much. I ate so much, and I was like, I ate a lot. I ate a lot. I ate a lot. So after that, I was like excited, but the liquid diet is so hard because 2 weeks liquid diet before surgery and then 2 weeks liquid diet after surgery. So I was just like, oh, this is so hard. But when I start seeing the weight just go, I was like, yes. Freaking, I was so happy when I seen the weight go. And I ended up losing 17 pounds. I was like happy as hell. I was like, oh, I almost lost like 20 pounds on a liquid diet for 2 weeks. So I was like, oh my God. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. I was just like so excited. Like I was a kid. So after that, that's when the surgery came. And y'all, I was really nervous because this is a surgery that I've never had before. Like this is something that I experienced. It was something that I just was ready to get over with. So the surgery day came. Still nervous, y'all. Like I was nervous. Had to be there at 8 a.m. Surgery at like 9:30 something. So we got there. I was in the room waiting. Had to undress. Had to take vitals and stuff. And I'm just sitting there nervous. Like I'm nervous. I'm like, just like nervous. So I kind of remember them getting me. So they were preparing me for surgery. So guys, I was there. Got on this surgery table. I remember them strapping me to the surgery table, y'all, saying like, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna go to sleep. Mind y'all, I'm naked. They like naked. I'm naked. My boobs, my stomach, my coochie, like everything is just free. Caca. So I was just like, so nervous. So then, cause you know it could be a lot of complications too, and I'm glad I didn't have no complications. Like I'm glad my body was like everything was good. So then, surgery had came, and guys, so I was saying, I was on the operating table. I remember them telling me to count to 10 or something. I was like, okay, just like you're gonna sleep, and then I was knocked out. Y'all, I kid you not. I remember waking up just feeling icky. Like my body was sore. After that, I was feeling icky. I was feeling icky and I wasn't feeling good. So I was very sore in my stomach area. I had like 5 cuts and you know, it just hurt. So I kind of went to sleep. And she was like, you know, you gotta get up, because I was in the recovery room and there was a lot of people in the recovery room after surgery. So after the recovery room, I was in there for a long time, till like nighttime. Only people that came was my mom. She saw me or whatever. And y'all, I was just like, ugh. So basically, I couldn't eat anything, and I was so upset because I really wanted some freaking pizza. I was like, oh, pizza. So couldn't get that. So after that, I just did nothing. I just had to sit there till a long time. They encouraged me to get up, so I won't have blood clots or nothing like that. And y'all, I ended up throwing up. So they tell you're not supposed to throw up. Well, you can throw up, but you have to tell them when you throw up. And I never told them that. I told them that I threw up later on. I didn't tell them when it happened, but it's just like sometimes like your stomach hurts. So I was just very like, ugh, sick to my stomach. And After that, I just really wanted to just lay down. I wasn't feeling it at all. I wanted to go to sleep, lay down. I just wanted to do something with my life. I ended up getting a room at like 6 something. Because they had to discharge people, clean up the room and stuff, and get ready for another person at night. And I was like, finally, to get out that recovery room. Because in that recovery room, people was moaning, groaning. I was like, I don't want to be around everybody. And my butt was out, y'all. My butt was out. So mind you, people could see my butt. Like, I was ready to be in my own area at that time. I was ready. So after that, after the stayed in the hospital for like 2 days, I got home. I recovered to eat liquid diet. Then after that, soft foods, then solids. Soft foods for 4 weeks. Solids. I think it was 6 weeks. Solid food for like 6 weeks or something like that. Yeah, something like that. So yeah, I was just like losing weight. I was back in the gym. I was getting back to my normal routine, how I was. Cause back then I was a gymmy. Like I gym every day, all day, every day. Gonna go to the gym if I want to. So it's just, putting in hard work. I'm out the 200s. I'm back in the 190s. I'm going to get out the 190. My goal is to get out the 190s. Get out the 190s at the end of February, beginning of February, by my next appointment. So that was just something that I really wanted to do. And I'm just, I just, want to keep pushing myself to lose more weight and stuff like that. So even though my weight has been going up and down for these past couple weeks, I'm just tired of it going up and down. I'd rather for it to keep going down. So today I turned over a new leaf to try to cut out a lot of the stuff that I've been eating at school. Sometimes it's just hard, but I have to modify it a little bit. But yeah, I've just been chilling. I'm back at school, so new surroundings, new people, new meeting people and stuff like that. So after surgery, I mentally and physically got better. I wanted to better myself, like better my surroundings, better my attitude and all that. So I ended up, y'all, well, a couple weeks my birthday. It was a bad birthday. That can be a story time. That'll be a story time for another day. But after my birthday, like during my birthday, I met a wonderful guy, who turns out to be my boyfriend right now. So yeah, but that could be another story time too. So now I'm just happy. I have a boyfriend now, a real relationship. Still trying to work on myself in that relationship. I have a lot of trust issues, a lot of personal issues with myself or trusting people. So I'm still trying to work on that. I'm a big baby, but hey, that feels like day to me. And I'm just very excited for this channel to blow up over the years of me being consistent. The first step is me making this video. That's the first step. And more videos to come. Now back at school. Tomorrow I'm probably going to do a non-school, a snow. I think tomorrow I'm going to do a snow school morning routine. What I'm doing in the morning, what I've been doing. I did it today. I cleaned up today, but tomorrow I'm just let y'all in, like when it comes to schooling and stuff like that. So y'all can do videos like that. And yeah, just the update. Markel is in school now. He's in preschool. He's going to kindergarten next year, y'all. But yeah, that's just a little update about me. I'm doing way better than I was. Lost a lot of weight, as y'all can tell, from my previous videos, and now I've just lost a lot of weight. And I will insert a picture too. So yeah, but I'm just happy, better place. And yeah, more videos to come.